Hi, and welcome to Working on Shabbos. Speaking of work, our family was involved for many years in manufacturing, with a furniture factory here in the UK. One of the key principles in the manufacturing business is continuous improvement. It started with companies like Toyota. The idea is to focus on making small, ongoing, incremental improvements. You might think that huge leaps forward would be the thing, but actually it is these small steps, every time getting a bit better, that really make the difference. There are thousands of people around the world whose primary job it is to identify, record and implement these small changes. Maybe continuous improvement could make a big difference to our Shabbat experience as well. What if we look for one or two things each week that we could do better next week? For instance, maybe we overslept this week. The temptation is just forget or ignore it and not do anything about it. But if we adopt the mindset of continuous improvement, if our goal is to keep getting better, to make every Shabbat as meaningful, fulfilling and authentic as it can be, we might approach this differently. So get a small notebook and keep it near your Havdalah candle. Once Shabbat goes out, just write down those one or two things that you learned from this Shabbat, and then try to make next week that little bit better. Buy that alarm clock, get that light timer, or whatever the case may be. The idea of continuous improvement doesn't just come from the factory. We have a similar concept in Musar, character development, called Cheshbon HaNefesh, spiritual accounting. One technique is to write down each week 2 areas you are pleased with and one aspect of your character or behaviour you wish to correct or improve. So give it a try. Here it is in 3 easy steps. Step 1, buy a notebook. Step 2, write down the small changes to make. Step 3, make the changes. As I said, for many years I and my family were involved in manufacturing. Now, with the Shabbat Enhancement campaign, I'm working on Shabbat. How about you? Shabbat Shalom.